Well, it's getting close to Sturgis time, and some of the other guys out there in YouTube world are starting to post some of their videos of things to do in Sturgis, um, their their trip up to Sturgis, what they're going through, how they're getting there, and that sort of thing. But what I wanted to share today was being courteous when you get there. If you've already been there, then you're going to kind of know what I'm talking about. But if you've never been there before, you're going to be super excited and super anxious to tackle everything. And just remember, man, there's a lot of people up there, and the last thing we want is anybody to get hurt. And unfortunately, every year there are a number of fatalities. So what I wanted to visit about is once you get out and you're out riding, whether you're by yourself or in a group, if you're antsy and you feel like traffic's not going fast enough and you're thinking about passing somebody, obviously make sure you're not passing in a no passing zone. But look ahead and just say, hey, look, is there a space for me up here to pass? Chances are they want to go faster too, but there's tons of traffic in front of them. And so it's because that's what happens up there in Sturgis at times, especially during the middle of the day. It can get log jammed and that sort of thing. If you're putting along and you're just having a great day and you're not in a big hurry, and you look in your rearview mirror and you see a group of riders or a couple of riders that have caught you, and you can tell that they probably want to, they're in a big, they want to push it a little bit, move over to the right a little bit, give them a wave them on around you. Check the ego, man. Let them ride their ride if it's safe and that sort of thing. Those are just a couple of little things that I see every year that kind of baffle me. I'm like, come on, guys, man, we're all out here just wanting to have fun. The other thing I'll say is if you're that guy or if you're in that group that really wants to push your limits, and I know I'm that guy at times, I would recommend either going before the rally or at the tail end of the rally. A lot of the rally goers are there from, say, Friday to about Wednesday. That seems to always be peak time when I go to the rally each year. So avoid those. And then too, if you're really wanting to cut loose, I would recommend getting an early start. The sooner you can get out there, the less traffic, because most everybody's still back at wherever they're staying, and they're probably nursing a hangover. So get out early. The only bad thing about that is you do have to worry about animals, deer and whatnot, because there's a bunch of them up there, in the late afternoon. Those would be the times that if you want to push it, you got a group of buddies and you want to go out and raise some hell. Either do it early in the morning or late afternoon, early evening. That'd be my suggestion. But just remember, be courteous. We're all up there to have a great time. All right, guys. Peace.